Pikachu's Winter Vacation is a collection of Pokemon shorts that are themed around winter and Christmas. These were released over the years in different countries, and in the UK they were released in 2001 as a collection. And I decided that as I'm currently watching a lot more Christmas-based films at the moment, I would check it out. I am a casual Pokemon fan. I used to be addicted to Pokemon Go. I had some cards and sticker books when I was younger, but I'm not a die-hard fan, so I'm aware that my opinions may be different to people who are, in love with Pokemon, very knowledgeable about Pokemon. I haven't seen that many Pokemon films, so I didn't have too much to compare it to. But I have to say, having watched it, it's really delightful. There are various different cartoons in this one. Christmas Night, Winter Vacation, Kanga Games, an animation involving Santa Claus, which I thought was a lot of fun, and a couple of others, the titles of which I will put in the description. And it's all about Pikachu and various other Pokemon characters getting into these Christmas adventures and having these Christmas stories, and generally just enjoying the Christmas animation. There's a beautiful scene in the first episode, or the first segment, where they approach this room. I think it's like a living room, and it's full of Christmas decorations, and it's absolutely delightful. And then there are snowball fights, and as I said, Santa Claus is in it as well. It's very festive, it's very fun, it's very engaging. I did watch it in one sitting, and I felt my attention was waning a bit towards the end. So I don't know if that's because the actual segments were not as interesting towards the end, or if the novelty had kind of worn off by that point. But certainly each one in turn was pretty good fun, and well animated, very snowy, very Christmassy, definitely festive. Which sounds obvious, but there are some festive anthologies where one or two of the shorts are Christmassy, and the rest are kind of very loosely based around that theme, and they just kind of shoehorn them in. But here, everything did feel like it belonged in this one package. We also have some adorable characters in this. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Geodude. Honestly, I absolutely love them. I did think to begin with, because all of the dialogue is them saying their own names, which is of course how the Pokemon communicate, and I did think, am I going to be able to be engaged by this if all they're saying is their own name again and again? But I actually found it delightful, especially Squirtle. I love Squirtle. I love his voice in this. I love the voice acting. I do not presently have the name of the voice actors, but it mustn't be easy to display a wide range of emotions, but only ever saying one word. But I think they did a fantastic job with it. It definitely feels like a product of the kind of late 90s, early noughties in terms of the animation style. But it's edited very well. The pacing is very good for each segment. I feel like they got to the point pretty quickly, and then it was quite kind of action packed all the way through. So I had a lot of fun with it. I wasn't sure what to expect. If you're a fan of Pokemon, certainly if you're a casual fan of Pokemon or of Pikachu, and you like festive animation, you'll really like it. I'd love to know what you think of it. If you're a big Pokemon fan, maybe you loved it more than I did, maybe you hated it. I don't know. Do definitely let me know if you've seen it and what you think of it. Personally, although I didn't know what to expect from Pikachu's Winter Vacation, it turns out I rather enjoyed it.